And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross, you don't take the time to be in this truth, to be able to know what you got to go through. That cross means affliction, oppression, and going through changes, going through tribulation, and so forth. He that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Receive the Most High. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And when you help a prophet, you're going to receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, only in the name of Mashiach, of a disciple, verily I say to you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. Hear that? Just a cup of cold water. So you ain't going to lose your reward. That's how much the Most High think of us. He went down to just a cup of cold water. Luke 12 and 8. Also, I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me before men, him shall the Son of Man also confess before the angels of the Most High. Keep that in mind. That's very important. To be confessed before the angels of the Most High, the spirits of the Most High. But he that denieth me before men shall be denied before the angels of the Most High. Okay? Now, to be denied before the angels of the Most High is dangerous. That's a dangerous thing. Because angels have a specific purpose, and their purpose is very, very important in their operations on this earth. A lot of people better understand in Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. There'll be spirits, they are angels. I'll tell you that in Psalms 104 and 4. He maketh his angels spirits. His ministers a flaming fire. And that fire is the word of the Most High in Jeremiah 23:29. It's not my word like a fire, and a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces. So there be spirits or angels that are created for vengeance. Hear that? He ain't gonna confess you before the angels. You confess him before man, he ain't confessing you before the angels. A lot of people out there don't talk about a Mashiach Yahushua enough. You ain't confessing them before man. So I ain't confess you before the Most High, and I'm not confessing you before the angels. He said, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, angels that's created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You know that? They're going to appease the Most High that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance that these angels are going to bring upon the wicked. Teeth of wild beasts. And you're wicked if you don't do what he say do. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, poisonous snakes and scorpions and wild teeth of wild beasts. And a sword. Modern day swords, guns. Punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment. And they shall be ready upon earth, right here on this earth, when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. With the Most High, to the Most High belong the issues from death. Psalm 68 and 20. So they can fulfill the word of the Most High. That's why I say when you look at they having their wildest dreams, but they plan on doing, what they're going to do to some, Most High have his hand in everything. Psalm 28 and 20. He that is our power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is the power of salvation. Hear that? Power of salvation is power from the authority on this earth. And unto the Most High belong the issues from death. Hear that? So unto the Most High belong the issues from death. So, but the Most High shall wound the head of his enemies. So the Most High and the Mashiach shall have enemies, and the hairy scalp of such an one as goeth on still in his trespasses. All the way to old age, you still want to go on with your sins, he's gonna get you. Okay. So you ready for that? That's why I say, hey, the Most High gonna bring it down. He's gonna bring everybody down to humility. As I'm speaking, thus it shall be, as it is written. Psalm 23. Look at verse 23 and 33. Matthew 23 and 33. Just a moment.